with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Pacers still playing on their home court in this one. Here we go. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Pass to Turner. Here's Almanza. Back to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now here's Powell. Right wing. Denver passing it around. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Here's Suggs. Denver getting there. Last shot to go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's Powell with the drive. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Black. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Turner. Jumps up. Finished off the break.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
That one falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Over in the corner, Turner. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
And it's Almanza with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Pass to Suggs. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 6.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And the Pacers with possession here. Left side, Turner. Pass to Suggs. Here's Almanza. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
One of these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting. Considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
To the inside. Pass to McCain. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ivy. And it's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's White. Pass to Gafford. It's Black in the corner. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
He gets that one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Walker. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
They set the screen. Here's Shannon. They get it back. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Here's Portis. Pass to Shannon. And here is Suggs. Clock at 4. Shoots over Powell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Powell slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spot.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Ivy with it. He's picked up by White. It's good from long range. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. Powell, no one around him. And another miss by Denver. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Done outside. No good from outside. Outside, Walker. Here he goes. And Walker throws it down hard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shannon got 12 in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
McCain's shot is off. Now the Pacers with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Dunn, and he uses the glass on the way up. Dunn's got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Ivy. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And a wide open look for Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And he's good on the three ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Done outside. Outside Portis. And Indiana, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Black, no good.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ivy. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A nice shot by Black.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Shannon. Sinks the three-pointer. Shannon's got 18 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Taken away. It's Powell on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Shannon, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 14. He takes it in. A nice shot by Black.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Stewart. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stewart a screen. Here's Black into the lane. And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Powell will bring it up for Denver. Down by 12. Ball's knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. On defense, Denver. From deep, Jimmy Butler. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Suggs. And Indiana, another three.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Pass to McCain. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Thompson outside. To the left side wing. Here's Suggs. They get the rebound. Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. Lock at 6. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Thompson's got 8 points.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Here's Almanza. Nails it from the high post. To halt the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Powell for 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Puts up a deep 3. A shot. No good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hits it from three-point range. McCain's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Thompson right side. He's got a clear path. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Pacers.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Goes back up. Here's Suggs. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They set the pick. For 3. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. 22 is their biggest lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 15. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, a nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Powell for 3. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 4 points now in the fourth.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over to the left wing. Almanza. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Here's Black. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the paint. Fires it up. Here's Black. And so it's Indiana finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 15. Now Ivy to the right side. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Durant. Unable to get that one. Here's Denver now. Here's Black. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And here we go. Nuggets running again. The crossover. It's hauled in by Shannon. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Black. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Now, here's Ivy. Portis with it. He's picked up by Walker. Portis can't get it to go. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. In the corner, Ivy with it. And stolen by Howard. For the finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pacers lead by 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And, you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
It's picked off. Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Defense left Ivy an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
Suggs with the steal. Here's Shannon. Here's Almanza. And he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Black. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Can't hit that one. Pacers leading by 20. In the corner, Ivy with it. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Shot to stop the run. And it's Almanza with the rebound. And so here is Indiana. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
The tray. McBride's shot is off. Pass to Suggs. The 10-footer. It's tipped. They retain possession. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.